Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again, and thank you so much for your nice and helpful comments from the last episode. Had a couple of people tell me that it's a good thing I did not find an enchantment table, because if I had, my ebony armor would have been destroyed, and I had forgotten about that. So thank you to those of you who told me that, and did so nicely. Sometimes I get comments where people are not friendly and nice, and they would have probably called me names or something, or said I was stupid for not remembering that. So thank you for being cool and just being like, hey man, it would have been destroyed, and yeah, it would have been. So you can't just simply disenchant something; it actually destroys it. So thank you so much for that, and also thank you for those of you who told me about the disenchantment table, why it's not here. Apparently, as time goes on, there are improvements made to Fort Dawnguard here, and those tables aren't here yet. So that actually kind of worked out in my favor that they're not here yet. And then one of you said that Serana here they've done a good job of making her a sympathetic character, and that's exactly the word that I wanted to use in the last episode. So thank you for reading my mind and using the right word. So thank you all so much for your nice comments from the last episode. It means a lot to me. So, cracks me up. If you look at the quest that we've got right now, supposed to go back to the College of Winterhold optionally. We were just there, but we also need to talk to some carriage drivers. We need to talk to some innkeepers. That's what we're supposed to do, because Serana told us that her father was trying to gain power over the sun by fulfilling a prophecy found in the Elder Scrolls. Only a Moth Priest can read an Elder Scroll, so we've set out to find one. Well, that's what it says. We've set out to find one, so I guess this is where we bid Carjo adieu, and we instead go traveling with Serana. She has to come with us, I think. So Carjo here...
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I don't think that I've ever needed to give him anything to carry.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Yeah, but I gave him all these staves. Yeah, I gave him stuff. Good grief, I don't remember giving him this much stuff, to tell you the truth. When did he pick up a moon amulet? When did I tell him to get that? Anyway, yeah, he's got a lot of stuff here that I really don't want to leave on his body, especially Carjo, because he travels, and I have no idea where he will be at any given time, I don't think. So the last thing I want is for him to have all this stuff and then me not be able to get it back from him. So sorry, Carjo. I'm taking every single thing back. And you are on your own, pal. Yeah. His mouth is moving like he was saying something. Maybe he was just like, you son of a... You know. Anyway, it's time for us to part ways, Carjo.
Then back home is where you will find me.
Yeah, where is your home? I have no idea where Carjo's home is. He's a wanderer, right? He travels around, so I have no idea where his home is. So we got the stuff back from him, but the problem now is that we've got all this carry weight because we're carrying like all this extra armor and stuff. I don't know if Serana's going to be able to use this armor. And crap, man, is this Serana sitting right here? Yeah. We want to travel with her, I think.
Were you looking for me?
I was, actually, yes. Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Okay, so she's going to join our service, although it didn't say anything like that.
The tale of the great Moth Priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
Hey, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I really don't know much about it, to tell you the truth.
The first vampire came from Molig Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molig Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Oh man. I want to ask both of these things, but we'll ask her how she actually became a vampire.
The ceremony was degrading. let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
Huh. How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way?
Good point.
I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Can I ask you more stuff?
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
Well, let's see if we could ask her those other questions now.
That's a long story.
Well, tell it to me.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
So she must have been powerful to begin with, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure we already know the answer to this, but we're going to ask it anyway. Do you regret becoming a vampire?
Nobody's ever asked me that before.
Huh.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
It sounds like you weren't thinking clearly. Well, I don't know about that, but let's go ahead and say it.
I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from
Are they
here,
really
okay?
your problems? Because isn't your dad like trying to harness the sun or something like that? Are you okay?
Don't.
Oh.
Just leave me alone for a bit.
Oh. Okay. Jeez, touchy. Oh. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm feeling like we're in quest mode. And when we're in quest mode, we don't fast travel. So we're going to do some walking. That's what we're going to do in this episode. I guess I always kind of look at it like, if you don't like that I walk everywhere in these episodes, you could always just skip ahead. But I don't know, man. I've talked about this many times before. When I'm in the middle of a quest, I feel like I feel like this is part of the quest, the walks that we take. So we are going to walk to Riften since it's nearby. We are going to, if I can remember how to get to Riften. How do I get to Riften? We are going to talk to the carriage driver there. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get to Riften. It's dark. I shouldn't be walking around at night. I should have slept. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm walking into walls. What the hell, man? Where the heck is Riften? How do I get out of this canyon? I am all turned around. Oh my gosh. For crying out loud. I'm trying to make a case for why I do things the way I do them, and then I do something stupid like this. Holy hell, it's dark out here. So anyway, we're on a quest, and we need to do some walking. We're going to go back to Riften. We're going to talk to the carriage driver there, see if he's noticed any Moth Priests. Let me get Kind's piece ready. Okay, we have it ready. We're going to go in and talk to the innkeeper, and then we're just going to make our way around to different towns. We're not going to go to all of them. What we'll probably do is stay on the eastern side of the map. Is that somebody walking over here? Who is this?
Never should have come here.
Where'd
Oh!
you come from?
Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh my goodness. Here, have some unrelenting force. We're gonna go ahead and heal up real quick, because I have no idea how long it's gonna take her to stand back up. Stupid vampire. Okay, she's down. Whoa, is there somebody else here? Oh, she's got a little bit of gold. She's got a sapphire, a silver ring, vampire dust. What else is going on? Is this also the vampire? Oh man. Oh, she's gonna tear me up. Oh my gosh. Boy, that is some minor healing for sure. Oh, good job. Good job, Serana. Let's see. We'll take her gold and her poison and her dust. It's Carjo. I thought I heard Carjo.
But Khajiit feels warmness from your
Oh, thanks for your help, Carjo. I appreciate it. I thought I heard him. Oh. Hold on. Can we give her this armor we've got? I'm gonna do this right in front of Carjo. Hey, Carjo, remember this cool armor I gave you? I'm gonna give it to her.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I'll be surprised if she can wear this stuff. I'll be surprised. Ebony health armor. No, see, she didn't put it on. Oh, she put the helmet on? Can't tell if she put the gloves on or not. And then what let's see, what did Carjo have on his feet? So she didn't put this armor on. Why would she put on gauntlets and a helmet but not the armor? I don't know. And then as far as feet goes, what the heck was Carjo wearing on his feet? I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to say I never gave Carjo anything for his feet. I'm not going to give him my shrouded shoes or my elven boots of hauling. How strange. Okay, well, I hate this look. Yeah, I do not understand armor at all. I don't know. I just assumed that either your follower can't even talk. Your follower would wear heavy armor or not. But she's
Anything good?
okay. That's weird. She took it off. That's so bizarre. Here, let me just take this stuff back. She has an elven dagger and a few arrows. So let's see what kind of weaponry she'll use. I mean, she doesn't even have a bow. We'll give her... I have 2 exquisite elven bows, so we'll give her one of those and see if she uses that. And then we'll give her a bunch of arrows. I have a ton of these. Oh, these are crap arrows. But I have a whole bunch of them, so here, take a bunch of them. Okay. So, and as far as a weapon goes, if she is comfortable using an elven dagger... I mean, I seriously doubt I don't have any daggers. Will she use a staff of fireballs? I don't know. I don't know. Let's give her some staffs and see if she'll use them. I have no idea. Okay, let's get moving in this dark, I guess. So I guess I won't know if she'll use those staffs until... Hey, Carjo.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place.
I'm sorry you're cold, Carjo. We won't know if she uses those staves until we come up against an enemy. I think she'll use them. I think anybody would use them, wouldn't they? And I think somebody left me a comment a while back basically telling me that a follower will use whatever weapon you give them if its stats are better than the weapon they currently have, even if that's not like the weapon they're spec'd for. So I don't know how you're supposed to know that stuff without just simply going online and looking all that crap up. I mean, we know she uses a dagger. Like, what class of weapon is a dagger? Is it just dagger? That's it? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, more vampires. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, man, we took that. That vampire is dead. Ancient vampire. Crap. Okay, that vampire's down. Better take some health here. I'd hate to die. Sure would hate to die. I hate dying. Oh man, I'm going through the potions. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and loot. I know it's silly that I loot them mid-battle, but the reason I do that is because sometimes I lose track of their bodies. Like I just did with this one. Whoa. Oh, this is Serana right here. You know what? I don't think she's gonna use those staffs. She's got cool hand stuff. Look at that. I love the blue and the red in each hand. That's pretty cool. Okay, here's the other two bodies right here. Here's an ash pile, amethyst gold, lockpicks, potion of strength, vampire dust, vampire here. So we're just getting attacked left and right by vampires. Huh. So she's not going to use the staffs, huh? I mean...
Yes?
I really wish that
if you think it'll help.
Could see what kind of armor she's wearing so that I could give her better armor. I mean, this looks like a light armor. I have no idea whether she's even going to use this bow we gave her, and why would she if she has spells she casts? Alright, let's, Oh! Oh my gosh, right through the head! Who did that? Who the heck did that? I felt like I was getting ready to say something, but I don't remember what it was now. But anyway. Thinking that Serana could probably take care of herself. She probably doesn't even need my help. You know, I'm like pretty close to being over encumbered. Hell, I mean, I just picked up more stuff, a lot more stuff. That's weird. Okay, I guess we gave her some staves, and I guess those staves weigh a bit, so that's why I'm not as encumbered as I thought. But, I don't have a home in Riften, so I'm not going to be able to stash anything there. I mean, maybe I could sell off some stuff and free up some encumbrance. I'm going to walk straight for the stables here so that we could have a word or two with the carriage driver and see if he's noticed any Mothmen around. I know they're Moth Priests. Look at all the butterflies here. Wow, look at them all. That's pretty cool. I love it. Alright, here's the carriage guy. We can talk to him. Can I search that ash pile? Alright. I didn't want to search it anyway. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Hey dude.
Need a ride?
Have you seen a Moth Priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe.
Yeah. That's right.
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm very persuasive. Please, it's very important that I find him.
Now that I think on it, I did see your priest.
We're so persuasive.
They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge.
Dragonbridge.
But I told them that ain't one of my stops.
Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's it. Okay, good. The very first guy we talked to. Now we need to ask people in Dragonbridge if they saw the Moth Priest. Golly, isn't Dragonbridge all the way in the northwest corner of the map? Boy, this thing's got us zigzagging all over the place. Well, let's
Until next time.
let's see here. Let's see here. We've set out to find a Moth Priest who can read Serana's Elder Scroll, and the trail has led us to Dragonbridge. Alright, let's show this on the map. Dragonbridge is, yeah, sure enough. Whoa. Sure enough, northwest corner of the map, up here. The closest we could get is either, well, Solitude, right? Yeah, Solitude. So I guess we're going to take the carriage to Solitude. I don't think he goes to Morthal. But regardless, Solitude is still closest. So here we go again. Hey, dude, take me to Solitude. At least in Solitude, I have a home there.
Safest way to travel.
And I can drop off this heavy armor that I'm carrying around. Take me to Solitude. So he does go to Morthal too, but for some reason Solitude's only 20 gold.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Alright, let's go for a ride, man. It's climbing back. What the heck? Climbing back and off to Solitude we go.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
So he's going to be a chatter. He likes to chat.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Oh.
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. Well, actually, well, yeah, let's go ahead and make a pit stop into Solitude here. Huh, interesting. I mean, I'm sure she's fine traveling during the day. It would be really neat if, like, she absolutely refused to travel during the day. That would be pretty cool. And we had to travel at night. That'd be kind of neat. But I'm sure she'll be fine. I have no idea whether her health is reduced because it's daytime or anything like that. We're gonna cool. We're gonna run over to my home here in Solitude, and we're gonna drop off this heavy armor that I've got, and then you know, in the future when we travel with somebody else,
we're the only people around who
we can give that armor to them. I don't want to sell it. I don't think I do anyway. All right. So this is where I've just been dumping a lot of stuff. Although I haven't dumped stuff here in a long time, but a lot of stuff has been dumped here. So I'm going to dump these ebony gauntlets, this ebony health armor, this ebony helmet, and then, let me see here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, here we go. So I have put the shrouded stuff here already. So the mannequin has shrouded armor, shrouded boots, shrouded gloves. Why is this, Oh, I just took them back. That was dumb. I was just wondering why these markers were here. Oh, okay. So I guess they've got hand wraps instead of gloves. So, like, if I give them the gloves... Huh. Okay, so they're wearing the hand wraps instead of the gloves. And if I take the hand wraps back, they put on the gloves. I think I like the gloves better. Yeah, I think it's a good look. I wish I could put something on the face there. Like a mask or something. I don't know if I can, and I don't think... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Huh. That's a cool thing to say. I don't think I have any masks in here. I'm just curious to see if I could throw a mask on there. Just to have it look interesting. That would be under this, maybe? Would masks be in here? Look at all this crap I got. Look at all this stuff. This is just from me in previous episodes being lazy and not wanting to sell stuff off. Here's a mask. Let's see if I can put this mask on this mannequin just for fun. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, it comes with its own, like, head covering. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really go with the rest of the outfit. Hey, why aren't you wearing the shrouded hood? What's going on? Why aren't you wearing the shrouded hood? Wear the shrouded hood. Wear it. Shrouded hood. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll stick with that. Oh, wow. Oh, these are just iron ingots. It would have been cool if they were ebony ingots. Speaking of which, I bet you I have some in here. Maybe I don't. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm going to drop off... well, I guess I could sell this shrouded crap, right? I'm going to drop this mask off in here, though. I could sell this shrouded stuff. I don't need to keep it anymore since I've already put it on a mannequin. So I could sell this stuff off. These amulets... I don't remember the Stendar one. I don't know, I'll just dump those in there, too. I'll check to see whether I have those or not. when we go back to Heljarken Hall, I think is where I'm keeping that stuff. I wanted to see if I had any ingots here, and I do 14 ebony ingots. Yeah. Okay. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of ebony ingots. I think if I want to smith something, I need to go to a smith. I don't have any smithing capabilities here in this house, right? I know, I believe that in Heljarken Hall, I think it's there in the basement, I do have a place where I have a workbench.
Hey, wanna play tag?
But I don't think that, I wonder if I could have gone that way. Whatever. I don't think that I have a workbench there, but there's one up here. We'll be alright. Yeah, I just want to see if I can improve my armor even more. Why not, right?
Wanderer like you must have
Plenty of tales to tell. Okay, I could improve my ebony boots. I guess these are the boots that I'm wearing. Huh.
Arms and armor, forged by a
Okay, so let's improve these up to exquisite. Yes. And we'll improve these up to exquisite. Wait a minute. I guess this is right. Yeah, okay. Improve these. Yes. Okay, so if I want to improve this, I'll be damned. I need, okay. I don't have the skill to improve this. Really? So I have the ebony ingots, I just don't have the skill. So what skill do I need if I want to improve ebony stuff? Okay, smithing. What do I need? Steel smithing, dwarven, orcish, ebony. Huh. My smithing is only at 71? I have to get all the way to 80? Really? Damn, my smithing's only at 71. Huh. That kind of surprises me.
It's so bright out here.
Oh.
I don't know how you stand it.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Oh, I thought he could improve my smithing, but I don't think I've leveled up anyway, so I can't improve my smithing anyway. Okay.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
So, I think that I can craft these things and improve my smithing while I do it. So, this gold necklace, I'm basically just taking a gold ingot and turning it into a gold necklace. Oh, wow, this requires a flawless ruby. Does it matter what I make, you know? Does it give me the same amount of smithing? Let's see, if I make a gold necklace... Yes. Okay, my smithing went up a bit. What if I make a gold ring? It looked like the same amount to me. I mean, I don't really want to use one of my flawless rubies. But I'll use a regular old sapphire. Okay, now I'm at 72. Ruby. Yeah, this actually gives me quite a bit in the way of smithing. I had no idea I had so many ingots on me. Okay, this is great, but I don't think that I'm going to make it to 80, unfortunately. Silver ring, silver amethyst ring. This requires just a regular old amethyst. It looked like that might have given me more smithing. Okay, that's all I can do. Well, I upped my smithing like a whole level. So now I just want to sell this stuff to him that I just smithed.
Take a look.
So, if I was interested in selling off some heavy stuff, I've got this regular ebony bow. I have 2 crossbows. Oh, I need to give her a crossbow, see if she'll use it. This steel mace, I don't need this. I don't even know why I have it. steel shield. I don't need this. Well, I haven't... Did I gave her a bow, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I gave her a bow, so... Let's see. Staff, mammoth tusk. I need to keep that. So now, like the silver emerald necklace, we'll sell this off. I don't need these robes. I don't need this ring. And now he's pretty much broke. So we'll sell him, since we're here, one of these. Okay. So we've expended what he has. Although what I could do is I could buy... well, he doesn't really have gold or silver ingots. I mean, I could take the silver ore and turn it into something, but he doesn't really have anything that I could really use to craft some more stuff, so I'm not going to bother.
Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
So we're at 307 carry weight. We'll go in here to the Fletcher and sell off some stuff to him too, since we're here. So that was pretty cool that that first carriage driver that we talked to knew about the moths, Moth Priests. I need to find out about this ebony bow. Hold on.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Yes?
Oh man, I can't ask her about the scrolls anymore. Oh, that's weird. Huh.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Yes, I gave her an exquisite elven bow, so I could sell this one to this dude.
A sharp mind be... What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
So we'll sell him this bow, free up some weight. I need to give her a crossbow. I don't need this hunting bow. And I took that back from Carjo. I think that was his. And then he only has 16 gold. So it's kind of like, why bother? Could sell him one of these silver rings. Okay.
Please come back if you're ever in need of fletching supplies.
Uh-huh. I'll come to you for all of my fletching needs. Cool windmill over there, huh? Come here, you. Come here.
Where have you been?
Where have I been? Where have you been?
Anything good?
That's funny. Here, take a crossbow. There. We'll see if you use that. You know what? Can I improve the crossbow? Let's see, you improve weapons at this thing. Right? I can't improve the crossbow because it requires a steel ingot. Oh, man. Alright. Hold on.
Seems there's no end to the needs of you. Take a look.
Alright, Beerend. Give me a steel ingot. Oh, he's got 6 of them. We'll just buy all of them.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Alright. So, crossbow. I'm so stupid. I give her the crossbow, then I improve it. Okay, if I wanted to get to the next level, I lack the required skill. Huh, I wonder what skill I need for that. Marksmanship or something? Oh, she's over there just helping herself. Here.
Do you need something?
Hold on.
If you think it'll help.
I'm a big dumb doofus. Here, give me your crossbow back, and I'll give you this crossbow, and then I'll improve this crossbow. There, now we'll both have flawless crossbows. That'll help some, right? I didn't really pay attention. This crossbow does 28 damage. If we improve it to flawless, it'll do 37. Wow, that's actually pretty substantial, huh? Look how excited I am. 37? It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I love that she's over there helping herself to stuff. Okay. Alright. I mean, yeah, that was it. Let's move on. We'll just, since we're here, sell off some of these other things to her.
I hope your parents are... so you're an alchemist then?
So yeah, let's just sell her I want to sell her these flawless. I would sell these silver ruby rings and moon amulet. Do I need to keep that? Somebody let me know. I don't think I do. 24 is all she's got left. What do I? We'll sell her with this. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I love that voice actor. I like her voice, and I like the way she talks. Hello.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Right. Bits and pieces.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Hi,
But you
Gisley.
can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Okay.
I might have it stored away. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so she has 750, so we're going to sell her some of these things that we crafted. The silver amethyst ring. We will sell her these shrouded shoes. We'll sell her this gold necklace. We will sell her gold rings. Well, I felt like I crafted a lot more stuff than that, but yeah, this stuff isn't worth a whole lot. She's got 425. Man, don't make me do math. What's 13 times 16? Apparently it's a lot less than 425. And then I guess I don't see anything else that I crafted to sell to her. So she's got 217 gold left. Let's see if there's anything that I have that I can sell to her. Just to, I mean, why do I feel like the moon amulet is important? Somebody let me know. Magical poison. Let's face it, I'll never use that. And, I will also sell... I'll never use that. Oh, she doesn't have enough to pay for it. Ice Wraith Essence. Potion of Resist Fire. I'll never use that. Although I probably should in some places, but I never will use it. And I'll never use that. Okay, cool. Alright.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Thanks. So we're at 266 carry weight. It's not great. I know I could do better than that, but let's hit the road, man. Let's hit the road and walk on over to Dragon Bridge.
Have you met my dear brother Erica? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit goldmonger.
Oh my. The way she spit that out. I'm going to travel with Serana in the daytime because I want to hear what other things she'll say about it. I get a kick out of it. What can I say? Alright, to Dragon Bridge. I mean, for me, a human being, it looks like a beautiful day to travel.
Is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in
Kind of like making these walks. So today I went to a lunch with my coworkers, and I don't remember how much stuff I share with you guys, but I and all of my coworkers are now full-time work from home, and we have been since last June, which it's wonderful. I like working from home a lot, but you know, because of COVID, I haven't seen my coworkers in person. We just see each other on, you know, via, we use Microsoft Teams to talk. But today, since all of us are vaccinated, we all got together and we had lunch, which is really nice. And afterwards, after lunch, I had parked a short distance away from where we ate. We sat outside and ate. And it was just just a short walk back to my car, and it was like, there's just something about it that I just really enjoyed, because, you know, I've been, you know, pretty much cooped up ever since this pandemic began. I haven't been really going anywhere. I mean, I go to the grocery store to get groceries. You know, I went and visited my family a short while back, but for the most part, I haven't been doing anything. So just that short moment walking from where we were eating back to my car, I don't know, it just felt wonderful just being outside. It was a pretty day. It was hot, but it was pretty. Anyway, the reason I say that is because I kind of have that feeling right now in this game walking. It's a bright sunny day. It's beautiful out here, and it's a nice day for a walk. Let's see what this guy wants. Oh, is this that dumb orc that wants to die?
You look weary.
Oh.
I have something to help you.
Oh, no.
Relax, if you're interested.
What do you got? What are you talking about?
The finest.
Oh, he's got skooma.
The sweetest moon sugar. At a fair price, of course.
Dude. No thanks.
Each has their own way.
Just say no to drugs. Just say no to drugs, kids. I don't want any skooma. I'm not interested in skooma. This is Dragon Bridge right here. I remember it from when we visited it earlier. So, who are we going to talk to? We just going to ask the people if they saw the Moth Priest. That's what we're going to do. And they probably saw him on his way to frickin' Falkrith. We're probably going to have to go to Falkrith after this. It's going to send me on a wild goose chase. Let's just randomly ask people. Actually, no? Okay, let's randomly ask people. What's up, Azada Lilviv?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately.
Look at his
Thought I
face.
was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth.
Look at his face. Look at the look on this guy's face. Hey man, you know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
A Moth Priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
Let's see if we can find a guard. I thought there might be a guard here at the entrance to the town, but I guess not. Let's see, here's a guard right here. Let's go talk to him. Hey, Mr. Guard Man.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
I love that.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there?
I think last time we were
no
here, a
place
dragon
safe.
attacked. Didn't it?
Ah. So that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Search along the road south of Dragon Bridge.
Until next time.
Until next time, I bid you adieu, Hallfinger Guard. Why am I enjoying this? It's like, I like that it didn't tell me specifically where to go. It's just like, yeah, he went south. And that makes more sense. How would he know where he went? Here we go. Serana and I are one step behind the Moth Priest. We journeyed to Dragon Bridge and learned that he had passed through the town, heading south across the bridge. Search along the road south of Dragon Bridge. It makes it sound like we're going to find him dead along the road. How cute is that? Little goat with the bell. That is awesome. That's great. I love it. Let's walk across this super cool bridge, man. Come on. This is a badass bridge. No other complaints from Serana.
Oh, what is it?
Damn. Maybe I only get to
let's see
ask
what
her
you
about the Elder Scrolls when we're in, I didn't mean to do that. When we're in Dayspring Canyon or whatever that place is called. I don't know, but I'm a little bothered that I didn't get to ask her about the Elder Scroll. There's a cave coming up here. Could he be in the cave? Whoa. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Getting some interference in my microphone. Or my headphones. Investigate the scene of the attack? What? Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Oh no, what happened? Imperial soldier. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Well, somehow he managed to fend off a vampire. Good job, Moth Priest. What's up? I'll take your gold. I'll take your vampire dust. And I'm going to take your vampire's note. It's my note now. My note now. Read the vampire's note. Let's read it. Vampire's note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will, Malchus. Crap. Well, they got him. Managed to kill off one of the vampires, but they got him, I guess. I'm going to guess. Right? Otherwise, we wouldn't know where else to go. Forebear's Holdout. That's a name I don't remember. Alright. Well, here Here we go. Rescue the Moth Priest. How exciting is this going to be? Good grief. Harkin? Who the heck is Harkin? Who's Harkin? Somebody tell me who that is and how I would know that name. Harkin's vampire agents have captured the Moth Priest and taken him to a place called Forebear's Holdout. I must rescue him before the vampires can break his will. Forebear's Holdout is, right nearby. I cannot even believe it. Man, I don't know. Sometimes I have to, you can imagine, in order to post an episode every day, I have to record, not every day, but most days, and sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I'm just tired. It's like, man, if I don't record something, I won't have anything to post. Tonight, I had a lot of fun playing this episode. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's because I read your comments right before I played, and you left me such nice comments that it put me in a good mood, and I just wanted to spend some time with you guys. So thank you again so much for your nice comments. It means a lot to me. But it is time for me to end this episode, but not before we do a little bit of reading. So let me bring up my list of books here, and we'll see if I can't find one that we can read. We read, I believe, Wraith's Wedding Dowry in the last episode. We've already read Trap. Now, Thirsk, A Revised History. Have I read that? Well, let me look through my notes here, and we'll see. Thirsk, A Revised History. We have not read that. It probably has absolutely nothing to do with any of the questing we're doing right now. But hey, let's read Thirsk, A Revised History. I don't know who or what or when or where Thirsk is. I don't know what it is. Hopefully the book will explain it. There we go. First sentence. On the bank of Lake Fjelding stands Thirsk, a grand mead hall that serves as the home and center of operations for a most valiant clan of Nord warriors. Long ago, a small group of Skald decided to leave the main village and free themselves of their brethren's strict adherence to nature worship. They sought to live life as their ancestors had in Skyrim, free to kill what they wanted when they wanted, free to worship in any manner they chose. The group braved the harsh weather and traveled south toward Lake Fjelding, where they found the perfect location for a new settlement. There, they decided to construct a grand mead hall that would serve as their new home and hunting lodge. I remember Thirsk now, right? Wasn't Thirsk the place that... This is on Solstheim. Wasn't Thirsk the place that was overrun by the Rieklings? Am I remembering that correctly? I hope I am. Anyway, after several months of building, the companions had completed the task and named the mead hall Thirsk. The settlers looked upon all they had accomplished and were truly proud of their accomplishment. But their happiness was short-lived, and the settlers soon learned that not everyone celebrated the construction of Thirsk. As the mead hall was being erected, so too was the noise and commotion of construction disturbing an ancient creature that lay dormant under the ice. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be about the Rieklings, but maybe not. It was a tragic twist of irony, therefore, that as the last beam of the great hall was nailed in place, the slumbering beast did finally awaken. His ancient name was the Udir Fricti. Udir Fricti, that's what I'm going to call him. Though the settlers knew him only as Death, the Udir Fricti came to the newly completed mead hall and wreaked vengeance upon those who had shattered the peace of his long cold sleep. He killed without warning, without mercy, reducing the Thirsk Nords to half their number. It was the valiant sorcerer Eldred Icelight who finally drove the beast back to his lair beneath the frozen lake, and used his magicka to seal the entrance with a great wall of ice. The horror was over, but the price was great. It took the settlers 2 months to fix the damage done by the Udfricti. I probably said that wrong that time, but who cares? And with so many strong hands now gone, it was slow and tedious work. Finally, Thirsk stood tall and proud once more. But even though the settlers had worked together to construct the mead hall and drive away the threat of Udir Fricti, tensions quickly grew over who would serve as their leader. Most of the men considered Hrothmund the Red their de facto chieftain, as he was the strongest and most capable of the lot. But one warrior, Drengr Bronzehelm, disagreed. He thought himself most capable to rule over Thirsk, and loudly voiced his opposition to Hrothmund. Knowing that conflict and discord would only serve to destroy the new life they had worked so hard to create, Hrothmund the Red exercised his only true option. He swung his great axe and beheaded Drengr Bronzehelm where he stood. The Nords appreciated more than anything a warrior's prowess in battle, and Drengr's slaying proved to them that Hrothmund was indeed most worthy to be Thirsk's chieftain. So that the other Nords would never forget he had proven his right to lead, Hrothmund placed Drengr's head on a pedestal in the center of Thirsk's main hall for all to see. And so began Thirsk's most time-honored tradition. Any warrior, regardless of race or sex, could claim leadership of the meat hall by displaying the most impressive battle trophy on the Great Hall's pedestal. So long as the spirit of Hrothmund the Red consented, that warrior would be named chieftain. Hrothmund's Bane. For 21 years, Hrothmund the Red ruled over Thirsk and its residents as chieftain. With his soft voice and great axe, Hrothmund brought peace and prosperity to Thirsk. But peace proved to be Hrothmund's undoing, for the mighty Nord grew restless in the warmth and safety of the mead hall. He longed for battle and adventure, to feel the frost in his veins once more, and could ignore the call of valor no longer. When word spread of a giant, bloodthirsty white wolf terrorizing travelers in the Mosring Mountains, Hrothmund took up his great axe and set out to defeat the beast alone. The men of the mountains named him Onyej, the Fell Wolf. The beast measured as large as an ox, with fur as white as new-fallen snow, and it was said no man or woman alive could bring Onyej down. The words of the mountain folk proved true, for while Hrothmund did hew one leg from the Fell Wolf, Onyej devoured the mighty Nord whole, leaving only his great axe as a grim reminder of man's failure against beast. Filled with sorrow and rage, the residents of Thirsk marched to the mountains in search of the wolf, called by them Hrothmund's Bane. Only together did they manage to slay Onyej, and his family they feasted, they feasted on his roasted flesh. The following is a list of Thirsk's chieftains since Hrothmund first ruled. Hrothmund the Red, Nord male, slew Drengr Bronzehelm and presented his head as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 21 years, slain and devoured by Onyej, the Fell Wolf. Ysgaror White Wave, Nord female, slew the necromancer Hildur Wormheart and presented his heart as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 4 years. Einar, Nord male, slew the frost giant Gulag and presented his foot as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 6 years. Jizzle Roundgut, Nord male, slew Einar and presented his sword as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 2 months. Einar the Younger, Nord male, slew Jizzle Roundgut and presented his stomach as a battle trophy, Ruled over Thirsk for 7 years. Grotgarar, Nord male, slew the White Witch Katla and presented her staff as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 2 years. Amelie Bonteku, Breton female, slew Grotgarar and presented his head as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 3 years. Thoromir Stormkiller, Nord male, slew the brothers Annie and Ali and presented their enchanted hammers as battle trophies. Ruled over Thirsk for 16 years. Egelif, Nord female, slew Odni the Unfaithful and presented her hand as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 8 years. Cassino Aurelia, Imperial male, slew the imperial hero Claudius Anzione and presented his sword as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 3 weeks. Fraud. Eldjar Bearskinner Nord male slew the imperial fraud Casino, Aurelia, and presented his tongue as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 5 years. Holy cow, how many of these are there? Falky the Fat Nord male slew a pack of 6 rabid wolves and presented their claws as battle trophies. Ruled over Thirsk for 3 months. Succumbed to madness and death as a result of rabies. Savannah the Knife Nord female slew Greta Wolfchild and presented her sword as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 4 years. Beinar Whitebeard Nord male slew 3 orc raiders and presented their eyes as battle trophies. Ruled over Thirsk for 22 years. Skjoldr Wolfrunner Nord male slew the wizard Gris the Yellow and presented his head as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 3 years, slain in the Mead Hall. There is here a period of unrecorded histories. At some point, the Udir Fricti was dealt with once and for all, but the leader of Thirsk in this time is unrecorded. There were apparently several other chieftains who came and went before the resumption of record. The Thirsk devotion to oral tradition means these names may forever be lost to history. Gurgen the Colossus, Nord male, slew Thjold the Ill-Minded and presented his brains as a battle trophy. Ruled over Thirsk for 6 years. Vebeki the Stone, Nord female, slew 7 imperial pirates and presented their helmets as battle trophies. Ruled over Thirsk for 3 years. Hjarkner Greenhand, Nord male, slew an entire grove of Spriggans and presented their taproot hearts as battle trophies. Ruled Thirsk for 27 years. And I remember Buhold, or Bujold, however you want to pronounce it, the intrepid Nord female, slew the great beast of Ilfark and presented its stomach as a battle trophy. Rules Thirsk as of this writing. And we met Bujold. Expansion. The Thirsk Mead Hall is nearly the same today as it was at its founding, a testament to the quality of its construction. But while Thirsk itself did not grow, its inhabitants did, and before long the grand Mead Hall could not house all who wished to dwell within. So over the years, many Nords have left Thirsk to establish their own private dwellings out in the wilderness of Solstheim, relying on the island's many caves and natural shelters. But those who left are always welcome back at Thirsk, and many return frequently to enjoy the Mead Hall's hospitalities. It is also important to note that although much time has passed since the group first left the Skull village, the Skull and Thirsk Nords have always remained civil to one another and even trade resources on occasion. Relationship with Raven Rock. The Thirsk Nords hold the same relations with Raven Rock that they once held with the Empire when its presence was more known on Solstheim, a deliberate disinterest and lack of complication. Both sides remain happy if they can plausibly believe the other doesn't exist, which is not to say there is any cause for enmity. Rather, there is simply no cause for fellowship among these two very differing cultures. Law and order within Thirsk. Within the Mead Hall, the chieftain serves as judge, jury, and executioner if necessary. The reality is that Thirsk has always been a fairly peaceful place, with camaraderie and goodwill the norm. Solstheim can be a harsh home, and the Nords of Thirsk have long realized that fighting each other isn't nearly as productive as battling the island's bears, wolves, draugr, reeklings, and whatever other fell creatures may roam the land. Still, there is the occasional disagreement, which more often than not ends in bloodshed, and every few years someone gets it into his head to challenge the chieftain to a blood duel to try to gain possession of Thirsk. Generally speaking, the Nords of Thirsk are one big, happy, barbarian-like family, and like any family, they have their squabbles. The Ash Times. Since the eruption of the Red Mountain, the southern portion of Solstheim has been lost to waste and dark elf occupation. Thirsk sits just above the desolated area, though, and happily escaped the destruction that fell over much of the land. In the years since, Thirsk has taken its role as haven all the more seriously. They focus on hospitality and on welcoming outsiders whether they seek respite from the southern ashlands or the northern chill. And that is the end of that, and if you're still here with me, I thank you. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. It was considerably longer than I thought it was going to be. Hey, cool, look at that. You could see Solitude from here. Pretty neat. Well, I thought this episode was pretty neat. I hope you did too. I hope Serana did too. If you guys did enjoy it, maybe leave me another nice comment. Make my day. Thank you so much for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.